Thanks, Fish, for the suggestion.
Load up Titanfall 2, start a new game. Welcome to a VR pod where you have a tutorial on how to walk like you haven't been doing it your entire life. You are Cooper, a soldier aspiring to pilot a big piece of metal called a Titan. However, even the VR experience thinks you're not ready because when you call one in, it overheats faster than my PC running RTX Minecraft. But that's alright because outside of VR there's a fight going on, and in case you forgot, you're a soldier. Fighting is basically your thing. It would help if you were actually good at it. Luckily, your tutorial mate is in his Titan suit and comes to help you out. Kind of. At least until he gets fucked by these two bad guys who collect ears just to emphasize how bad they are. The bad guys leave and you almost get eaten by the wildlife, but Titan guy saves you because he's still alive. Until he's not. But just as he was about to die, he transferred his Titan ownership to you, so you've basically achieved your dream now and you can pilot this thing. But its power is out. This would be a really bad situation if there wasn't two batteries just around the corner. After powering up the Titan known as BT, he will do a little brain linking with you, so you can pilot him, and like a main character with superpowers, you basically kill everything. Your mission is to rendezvous with some guy called Anderson. Obviously, the enemy doesn't want you to do that, so fight your way through them until you find a guy who looks a bit tougher than the rest of Never mind. Everything's going great until your buddy BT gets kidnapped by an arm.
Yes, the high-tech robot with many weapons and shields is defeated by an arm.
Chase after BT, fighting your way through the enemy like they're all disposable side characters when some lady puts you through a test in an arena thinking you're gonna die, but obviously you don't because you're the main character and you escape with no problem and find your best mate BT who's freed himself from the powerful jaws of death in the form of a robotic arm. The lady then confronts you, but honestly these bad guys need to invest in better Titan drivers since you managed to kill everyone you come across on your first day as a pilot. So either their training program is shit or they're just bad. I don't know. Anyway, you escape and rendezvous with Anderson.
Yeah, he's looking great.
While moving around the buildings, you occasionally time travel, you know, just the normal stuff, and find the other half of Anderson on the floor above. And take his little wrist thing. It's basically a time travel device, so now you can do it when you want instead of randomly, and using that navigate further into the building, collecting intel on what the fuck happened to Anderson to glitch into the floor, while also learning that the bad guys were using something called the Arc that could distort time. Joke's on them, we've already got time travel, haha. Anderson's logs tell you the bad guys want to use the Arc to power a big weapon and destroy a planet or some bullshit. I don't know. Basically, we have to stop them. You and BT need to scan the Arc, so jump back in time together to scan it. Annoyingly, the enemy doesn't want to let you do that, but the Arc explodes and freezes time for everyone except you, which makes it a lot easier, and you're able to scan the Arc. The data we got from scanning the Arc needs to be sent to the boys up in space, but the beacon used to transfer the data is broken. I'm sure you know where this is going. So we fixed the beacon. Using the data you got from the Arc in the past, you and the boys are able to track down the Arc in the present and need to go capture it, so they can't use the big weapon because it may or may not give them a big fuck-off advantage. Despite your efforts, you don't make it in time, and they manage to escape with the Arc, but then you chase after them in your own ships, but they have a flying Titan that's like pew-pew, as well as some big guns, so you turn off the big guns, and then the flying Titan attacks you and BT, and it's pretty crazy, but you still manage to kill him, and then you find the Arc as the ship's falling and retrieve it, but just as you're about to escape, the ship explodes, and BT tries to protect you as the ship crashes. This works because you're still alive, but BT's looking pretty fucked. Also, the bad guys have captured you, which is great. The Arc is then taken by another Titan, who also finishes BT off. It's a good job. The BT's conscious is stored in his face and is undamaged, so we can revive him later on because they'd never kill off one of the main characters. Right? You escape the ship, only killing a few people on the way, and Command sends you another Titan that you can just stick BT into it, so basically it's just BT again, and he's not dead, which is great. Anyway, the Arc is being taken to the weapon, and we need to stop it, so fight through more Titans who likely have more experience than you because you've only been doing this for a few days, until you find 2 more Titan pilots who have names and a cutscene so you know they're important, and they're putting the Arc into the weapon. Oh no, now we need to fight one of them. Boy, I sure hope we can beat them. You and BT try to pull the Arc out of the gun, which doesn't quite work as well as you'd hoped. Other Titan Man then shows up but doesn't kill you because of some bullshit of him not being paid to, and BT suggests firing us into the Arc to stop it from destroying our planet, but just as you're being fired into it, BT throws you away, sacrificing himself and saving you in the process. It's a very sad time. The Arc explodes, destroying the planet it was on, and the bad guys' plans have been foiled. You escape and are assigned a new Titan, who isn't BT, but beggars can't be choosers. It's a big fucking mech, don't complain. What started as a game where you were just a boy with a dream of piloting a Transformer resulted in you achieving your dream within the first 5 minutes, and then fucking shit up for a few hours and being cool as you complete Titanfall 2.